Hello students. In this session, I am going to explain you how to prepare the profit and loss appropriation account and how to pass the journal entry. Table of content is preparation of profit and loss appropriation account and passing the journal entries. Learning objectives are, first one, to acquire the knowledge of preparation of profit and loss appropriation account and passing journal entries. Session outcomes: to analyze and prepare the profit and loss appropriation account and to pass the journal entries. So in this session, as already I informed you, I am going to prepare a profit and loss appropriation account, and also we can pass the journal entry. For that I have selected a simple problem. Please concentrate. A and B are partners in a firm, sharing profits and losses equally. On 1st January 2019, their capitals were rupees 1 lakh and rupees 60,000 respectively. Interest is to be allowed on capital at 8% per annum. Their drawings during the year amounted to rupees 8,000 and rupees 5,000. And the interest on their drawings are allowed at 6% per annum. A is entitled to a monthly salary of rupees 2,000 and B is entitled to a commission of rupees 12,000. The net profits for the year 2019 before making adjustments for interest on capital, interest on drawings, partner salary and commission amounted to rupees 70,000. Pass journal entries and record the above transaction and prepare the profit and loss appropriation account as on 31st December 2019, showing the division of profits between the partner. In this problem, they have given the capital account of the A and B, capital balance of the A and B. A contributed 1 lakh, B contributed rupees 60,000. Second information, they have given interest on capital, that is 8,000 per month. Third information, they have given drawings of A, drawing of Mr. A is 8,000, B is 5,000. The next information they have given, that is interest on drawing at the rate of 6% per annum. And the next, A's monthly salary is given 2,000 and B's commission per annum is given 12,000. Before making all this adjustment, they are also given the profit earned by the firm is 70,000. And they ask us to prepare profit and loss appropriation account and pass the journal entries. First, we need to prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. So write the heading profit and loss appropriation account for the year ending 31st/12/2019. Draw the profit and loss account, particulars amount. Let us start. First of all, you know that first thing we have to take the profit, the net profit earned by the firm before making the adjustments here. That should be appear on the credit side of the profit and loss appropriation account. By balance brought down, in bracket you have to write net profit brought down. The opening, that is the profit they have given 70,000, that should be recorded on the credit side of the profit and loss appropriation account. The second information, they have given interest on capital. You know that interest on capital we have to record, we have to write with here debit side of the profit and loss appropriation account. So to interest on capital, write the debit side to interest on capital First you need to calculate the interest on capital of Mr. A. A's capital is 1 lakh. Interest on capital is given 8%. 1 lakh multiplied by A multiplied by 8 divided by 100. We will get the interest on capital of Mr. A is 8,000. Inner column you have to write 8,000. B's interest on capital. B has contributed 60,000. Rate of interest on capital same 8%. 60,000 multiplied by 8 divided by 100. So we arrived at the figure that is 4,800. Now total interest on capital, make it total and write in the outer column. So that is 8,000 plus 4,800, it comes to 12,800. The next information given in the problem is entitled to receive a monthly salary of rupees 2,000. It means to A's salary, that should be appear again on the which side here, debit side of the profit and loss appropriation account, to A's salary account. So write in bracket 2,000, monthly salary means multiplied by 12, in a year 12 months, 2,000 multiplied by 12, it comes to 24,000. Debit side you have to write 24,000. B, the firm is allowed commission to B. So it also appear on the which side here, debit side of the profit and loss appropriation account. To B's commission 12,000 we have to write. Next one is interest on drawings. Interest on drawings, right? So very important aspect for the calculation of interest on drawing. First we need to calculate the interest on drawing, again appear on the which side here, credit side of the profit and loss appropriation account. By interest on drawing account, first to calculate the interest on drawing of A. How much drawing made by the A? What is the amount of drawing of the Mr. A? 8,000. And rate of interest is given 6%. 8,000 multiplied by 6 divided by 100. And here date of withdrawal is not given. That is a big problem for us. In this problem, interest on drawing, rate of interest is given. Amount made by the drawings is given, but ready-made amount of interest on drawing is not given. Actual interest on drawing is not given. So how to calculate here? What they are not given? Date of withdrawal is not given. When date of withdrawal is not given in the problem, we have to assume that it should be calculated on average basis for a period of 6 months. Now 6 ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So example A, 8,000 is the drawing, rate of interest is the 6%, 8,000 multiplied by 6 by 100 and 6 by multiplied by 6 by 12. Why there is a 6 by 12? Here date of withdrawal we assumed that it should be calculated on average basis for a period of 6 months. So the answer is 240. You have to keep it in the inner column. Next is B. Same way we have to calculate 5,000 drawings of the Mr. B. 5,000 rate of interest on drawing is 6%. 5,000 multiplied by 6 by 100 and multiplied by 6 by 12. So answer is 150. Make it interest on total of interest on drawing 240 plus 150. So 390. You have to keep it outer column credit side. Now it is the time for what here? Balancing. Which side is more? Find out. Again here credit side is more, that is 70,390. From 70,390 you have to deduct the items like interest on capital, A's salary and B's commission. From 70,390 if you deduct interest on capital 12,800, salary 24,000 to Mr. A, B's commission 12,000, we arrived at a balancing figure that is 21,590. Right? Here profit sharing ratio is 1:1 equal. Then net profit transfer to which account? Either current account or capital account. Which method we are maintaining is not given. In the case of any specific instruction, we have to assume that we have to transfer the balance to capital account. It means we are maintaining the capital's account under fluctuating method. So to net profit transfer to A's capital account. So profit is 21,590 multiplied by 1 by 2. The answer is 10,795 in the same way. So net profit of Mr. B, calculate 21,590 multiplied by 1 by 12. Again it is 10,795. So they are sharing profits equally. So write the amount 21,590. This is the way of preparation of profit and loss appropriation account. Please remember the note, very important note in this problem. Interest on partners' drawings is calculated on average basis for a period of 6 months when date of withdrawal is not given. Please remember. Now it is the time to go for the what here? Journal entries, one by one. Journal entries. Okay, so write the column date, particulars, LF, debit and credit. Date column is only one date will come here, that is 31st/12/2019. For in the date column I have given the serial number of the journal entries here. First one, interest on capital account debit to A's capital account to B's capital account. Interest on capital, how much here? 12,800 is debited. So to A's capital account 8,000, to B's capital account 4,800. Now you write the narration. Being the interest allowed on partners' capital, right? Second one, A's capital account debit, A's capital account debit 240, B's capital account debit 152, interest on drawings 390. Write the again narration. Being interest charged on drawings. Interest charged on drawings. Third one, again salary is the expenses for the firm. Salary account debit 24,000 to A's capital account 24,000. Write the narration. Being salary due to A. Next one, fourth one, commission account debit 12,000 to B's capital account 12,000. Narration is being commission due to B. Again commission is the expenses for the firm, that is debited. Interest on capital is also expenses, that is debited here to the firm. Again interest on drawing is the income, that is credited. Salary, commission are expenses, these are what here? Debited. Okay. Next, after making the adjustment like interest on capital, A's salary, commission, right? So these are interest on capital, commission are debited to which account here? Profit and loss appropriation account. You know that. Fifth journal entry, profit and loss appropriation account debit 48,800 to interest on capital account 12,800 to A's salary account 24,000 to B's commission account 12,000. So total amount transferred to profit and loss account debit side is how much? 48,800. Narration is being transfer of interest on capital, salary and commission to profit and loss appropriation account. These are all debited to profit and loss appropriation. What is the item is credited here? Interest on drawings. Interest on drawing is credited to the which account here? Profit and loss appropriation account. Sixth entry, interest on partners drawings account debit 390 total amount to profit and loss appropriation account 390. Write the narration. Being transfer of interest on partners drawing to profit and loss appropriation account. After preparing the profit and loss appropriation account, the result will be profit. We got the profit here, profit of 21,590. The seventh entry, transfer of profit to partners capital account. The entry is profit and loss appropriation account debit 21,590 to A's capital account 10,795 to B's capital account 10,795. Narration being distribution of profit between partner in their profit sharing ratio. Whatever profit is arrived, that should be distributed to the partner's capital account. So profit will be distributed in the ratio of 1:1. That is the seventh journal entry is already explained. Debited to the profit and loss account will be debit 21,500. What are the items will be credited here? To A's capital account, to B's capital account 10,795, 10,795 respectively. And you make the total of debit and credit column, that is 1,19,970 on the debit. The credit side 1,19,970. Though this is the way of preparation of profit and loss appropriation account and passing the journal entry. Let us discuss some of the multiple choice questions. Interest on drawing is dash to profit and loss appropriation account. First answer is yes, first one answer is credited. Credit interest on drawing is credited to the profit and loss appropriation. Answer is B. Second one is dash debited to profit and loss appropriation account. Either advertisement, discount earned, discount allowed, or interest on capital. The second answer is D, interest on capital. Third one, commission to partner is debited to dash account. Third one. The answer is commission to partner is debited to dash account. Answer is B, profit and loss appropriation account. Fourth one, partner salary is dash to profit and loss appropriation account. Fourth one, it is debited A. Thank you.